another week, another issue, number 13 this weekend.
13, lucky number for some.
Yeah. So how's your week been? Ours has been pretty good.
Indeed it has. You've had a number of nice winners.
Yeah. Started July off with a lot of new clients and a lot of old ones staying on. So
Got some
that's
loyal followers, Dad, you
good.
do.
I know. I had a good month last month and we're going to have another good one. Do you know, I haven't lost on level stakes since last November. I didn't
Wow.
lose in November either when I started just doing 2 selections a day
Yeah,
and a double. Every month's been a profitable month.
that's
We
worth
won-
a cheers, that's
we
for
won
sure.
4,000 last month,
Yep.
betting 100 or 200 rand a day and 300 on a big day. Finished up 4,000 profit.
That's really awesome, Dad.
Okay, anyway, off to this week's. So,
20 questions as per usual. This 15-minute quiz is a lot of fun.
yes. So who won? The DJ, that's in Durban, July, in 2010. There we are, that's a difficult one for you. It's going back 10 years.
It's an iconic horse, though.
Definitely, that's a goodie.
Question number 2. How many races has Summer Pudding won now? 100% strike rate. If you're watching this and you don't know that, then get off. We don't need you in this quiz.
There may be people from England that don't follow it in Australia.
Summer Pudding is surely making international news.
Okay. Okay, name both the mare and the sire of
Summer Pudding. I'm not sure if you can tell, but her last win recently has obviously had an effect on me, and we've got a number of questions here.
Okay, so how many different jockeys
Has-
have Summer Pudding used?
I promise that's the last Summer Pudding. I promise. Until next week.
Anyone think there weren't any other horses?
Well, for the next horse, question number 5.
Right.
Who trains Driving Miss Daisy?
That's a better one. Well, it's not better, but you know. Okay.
Number 6. Which jockey is nicknamed Striker?
Oh,
What?
that's such an easy one.
I know what you don't know. Some people need extra bonus points.
He has done so well the last.
I know. And it's a very well-known nickname, obviously.
Okay.
And Sporting Post did an article on him this week as well, I think.
Well, he's a nice guy. I met him in PE. Okay, true or false? You can now head down to the racecourse if you're an owner or their guest and enjoy a beer while watching the races. True or false?
Question number 8. Hawwaam is heading overseas. This is a statement that everyone knows this week.
Mm-hmm.
We will miss him, of course. Of his 13 races, how many did he win? What? Question number 9. Got the Greenlight has just won his 3rd career Grade 1 when he won the Daily News 2000 at Greyville recently. Who was riding him?
And number 10. Who won the Gr1 Computaform Sprint last Saturday?
Number 11. Who is the naming lady behind the Empress Club Stakes for fillies and mares, which is run over 1,600 meters? This is a lovely story
It
to
is
it.
a lovely-
I'll
it
explain
is.
it in the answers, but
Yeah.
it's really heartwarming.
That's good.
On to our favorite Name the Horse from the Emoji. This is number 12.
People like these, you know.
They do, actually. We get decent feedback from them. Here's number 13.
This is what we do in the summer.
We certainly do. Along with number 14.
And that's what we do every day.
They're going to think we're right.
Oh, you've given a clue now.
Right, number 15. Let's quickly head on to that. How many Grade 1 winners has Warren Kennedy had in his career?
That's a good, that's Grade 1 is something special, eh?
It certainly is.
Okay. Right, which trainer is currently leading the Hollywood Back on Track Challenge? That's a good one, isn't it? First time you've had that angle, isn't it?
It is. I had a question regarding the whole competition about a month back, but it's the first time we've asked on the leading log.
Okay.
Number 17. What is Britain's richest and most prestigious race of the year?
Recently held. No?
Indeed, it's happening this weekend.
This weekend.
It will have been aired by the time.
Okay,
We
okay,
air
okay,
this.
okay. Of course, they're a month behind because of
Corona.
time. Okay. Number 18, Kelly Fisher won her first race ever this week as a jockey. What was the name of the horse she rode?
It's so nice to see
Oh.
lady jockeys coming out.
She was so excited when she.
Oh, did you watch the interview?
Yeah.
Number 19, Muthana. Everyone knows this really good racehorse. It means double when translated. What language is this from?
You should be able to get that though.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, number 20. Which was the popular betting site that was originally made for bookmakers only so they could trade with each other? And then it was changed so that the public could also bet on that, but they couldn't lay a bet there.
So what's the question? What's the site?
What's the name of the site? Yeah. I use it all the time, so they
Daily.
daily, yeah.
And that's a wrap for the questions.
Okay, let's have a commercial break.
Now we get to the answers.
Yep. So off you go.
Who won the Durban July in 2010, Dad?
Bolsovano, ridden
And-
by Anthony Del Pesce and trained by Michael de Groot.
Indeed, Bol Silvano was the winner. On to my summer pudding run over here.
I'll tell us, you've talked enough today about summer pudding. 7 from 7. Now that's an easy one. 7 from 7.
Absolutely amazing. And of course, Silvano was the sire and cherry on the cake the mare.
That's a good naming, isn't it?
Cherry on the cake?
Yeah,
I
like
thought
that.
that's cute.
Answer number 4. How many different jockeys has summer pudding had? And the answer is 2.
Warren Kennedy 5 times and Gavin Lorena twice. Naturally, they all won.
Yeah. You know, Gavin Lorena, he had 2 winners this week, and guess what?
What?
On his birthday.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Gavin, if you're watching this.
Yeah. Okay, the answer to who trains driving Miss Daisy, and it is Eric Sands.
He's having an incredible spell at the moment.
It's nice to see the trainers actually having good runs after the lockdown. Eh?
It is.
Yeah,
It's
need some of the smaller ones to get some now as well. Eh?
number 6. Which jockey is nicknamed Striker? We don't even have to give the answer to this.
No. And it's not because you did cigarettes, because he's a striker.
Oh, that's so lame.
I know, it's because he struck so well in the races, and he was no striker straight and kept
Ah.
winning so many.
Number 7. True or false? You can now head down to the race course and enjoy the racing with a beer.
Sorry, not allowed.
You-
No beer consumption.
Indeed. So if you're an owner or one of their guests, you're more than welcome to head down to the race courses again, but there will be no alcohol for you when you get there.
No. Anyway, Hawwaam's heading overseas, and we miss him. How many of his 13 races did he win? And the answer is
10.
10.
He won 10 of his 13 and placed an additional time. Greenlight won the Daily News 2000 recently at Greyville. It is, of course, Bernard Fadeherb who is riding him.
Good.
Number 10, who was the Grade 1 Computaform Sprint? Who won it?
Liverine.
Riverine. His merit rating has gone up from 108 to 125, with potentially the best career he's ever had.
He,
Best performance.
Mr. Flood.
Yes.
Remember we've talked about him
Many times, almost as
and,
much as Frankie.
Yeah, well, I thought he was the fastest one in the country, so I actually thought he'd win that. Anyway, he didn't.
Well, good job to Riverine. Answer number 11. It is the HSH Princess Charlene Empress Club Stakes. And this is a lovely story. So she supports this event every year, particularly where she's come into action with the difference of coronavirus prize money. So she has personally sponsored an extra 100k to make up the difference.
That's nice, eh?
It's lovely. I love Princess Charlene. And Monaco.
Of course. just because you've been there.
I know.
Okay, emojis. First one, dancing queen.
And the next is pool party.
And finally, it was gin fizz.
Yes, please.
Yeah, how many
2 of those.
wonder how many people get those, because they're not easy, you know. You look at them.
They are, but I try to either choose current good horses in form or all-time favourites.
Okay.
So I give them a shot. I don't choose donkeys and expect them to know. Number 15, how many Grade 1 winners has Warren Kennedy had? He has 4. Prior to last weekend, he only had 2 and managed to double his finger in one day, riding both winners on Summer Pudding and Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah. Okay, which trainer was leading? And it is Glenn Cotson.
Indeed. He has had 45 runs, of which 9 have been wins and 10 places. That's something to note while betting, isn't
It
it?
certainly is. Certainly is.
Answer to number 17, Britain's richest and most prestigious race is of course the Investec Derby. Do you know how much is prize money for that, by the way?
What, in
This
rand or
weekend?
pound?
In pound.
No, how much?
£1.5 million,
Oh, that's, what's that, 30 million, isn't it?
more or less.
Yeah,
It's an
30
incredible
million.
amount, isn't it?
Shush. Kelly Fisher, that's our new lady jockey, and she won on Soul Connection. It's so nice to get new jockeys actually coming through from the academy and winning.
It is. And girl power, woo, go Kelly. Number 19, El Muthana, is Arabic, and this means double, as mentioned in the questions. I wonder if El Muthana could get a double.
Okay, and it's Interbet. That's the platform that you can do your betting on. I use it all the time. Their odds are slightly better than the normal bookie. They do charge a small fee for the winnings off the 6%, but it's definitely worth it because you get an extra point or 2 on most horses. So there we are. So
Insider fact, that is.
now
Good to know.
Yeah, all my clients, I try to encourage them to do it on Interbet because they do better odds.
Good to know.
Okay, and that's it for this
That's
week.
it for this week's quiz.
And as usual,
Like, share and comment. Thanks for the support, everyone. It's always wonderful having your feedback.
yeah, no, we're getting some good feedback. Some questions, please, from the UK and Australia. I know
That
we've
would
got
be
people
good.
yeah. So if you now, when you send me a question, please put the answer.
Otherwise, I spent hours having to Google it.
We had some this week, and Joyce and John will know this. Well, John didn't know it.
I think no, that was Dave Scott from African Betting Clan.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Put the answer next time.
I thought it was a great laugh watching him trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, much love. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.